the New Orleans Saints. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go here in New Orleans. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's caught. Pretty Palmer. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. So now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Shuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses it. We want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, Shuck. Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The air once more, Shuck. This one complete to Palmer. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9 yards.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Now the first carry of the game for Evan Hull. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On play action, it's Shuck. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Trey Palmer, touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
DC. Goes it up. Great player. Louis. Is that?
Right to the air. Here's Goff. Moving outside the pocket. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On second down, it's Shuck. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Saints extend their advantage to 13-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To throw, Hooker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4.
180. Value. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Orange. Whirling.
From the gun, it's Goff. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 13-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. Hit as he throws, throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Shuck on third down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again, Shuck. He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air again is Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Saints are going to extend their first quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond his 25-yard They run with the argument. It's Lucky Irving. And a good show of force there to get 4 tough yards out of that 30-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Hooker. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hooker. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the 46-yard line.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready? Cut 19. Cut, Cowboy.
Now, Hooker. Quick hitting slant there. Here's 1st and 10.
And the first down.
Hooker to throw. Forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Line
of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw. Hooker. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
To throw is gone. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, hot 70, hot 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's Hooker. To the goal line and in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Buccaneers, 14. Chase McLaughlin to take off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. You with me. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you see the man against.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Shuck. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second and inches. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Now a short one, caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Shuck looking to throw on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
The air once more. Shuck. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
The score, Saints 23.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
We go, 76, 76. We go to up, now you want. 180, up.
On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Mario Davis there on the play.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
19 Lions.
To throw, Hooker. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity. Like, anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Pat the street. Pat the street. Here's Lion.
Now they'll set up to throw. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go. 20.
Williams in motion.
What's up?
They'll go play action with Goff.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's second and 9.
18, 5 in.
He'll drop to throw. That is going to be thrown in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Tampa.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Buccaneers 21.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's home. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Miller. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
36-yard line.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Down and 9. Chuck. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Out to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will up the lead to 5.
Saints 23.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That one caught Devon Vele. And he is out of bounds at the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, Shuck. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Shuck. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
The Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Throwing again, Shuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Not Merlin. What is that?
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Rolling right. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It's a frustrating series. It'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Back deep, Trey Palmer. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
We'll start the drive with Miller. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is shut. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 6.
To throw is shut. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
That's good.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's second and 10. The air again is shut. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's fielded at about the 18. extra point. And the Bucs will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready up!
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, and here is Shuck. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Here once more. Shuck. Short pass caught by Moreau. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throw left side, that's Johnson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Saints.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Escaping to his left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. There's that man again. Another catch. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints are back within a score. They trail now by 6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they will bring him midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
From the gun, it's Goff. Swing this out wide to Irving. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Now it is first and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Here's a run, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. He'll keep this himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Saints have got it. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown Saints. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin back.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Here's Hooker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a 14 on the pickup. It's first down for Tampa Bay.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Gain of 27 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, it's Chuck. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
19-18. Ready.
Now, Hooker. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Chuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. They'll come up here. First and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
A carry here with Hull. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now Shuck. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. To throw is Shuck. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
34-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. I had a defender draped all over incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The air again is Shuck. And that is incomplete. Contact after just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At the 11-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a 1st down. Now Shuck up, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Hooker. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hey, check that. Street.
Ready. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they
So
need
fucking
it.
lucky. Good game.
36 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he'll be brought down there.